guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Prissy, and today I am here with another video. Today's video is actually very exciting because I'm doing something that I love, which is recommending K-dramas. This is 2023. If you are still doing I don't watch K-dramas, or K-dramas are lame, the way they talk, the way they act, or the kind of songs they play, please just shut it down, because K-drama is taking over at this point. Entertainment belongs to them. A lot of you have actually been asking me, why haven't you been posting? And I appreciate you wanting me to post, because then that means you're actually interested. And yeah, but for those of you who don't know me, my name is Priska. I am a teenager and I have random hobbies, which you get to find out if you subscribe to my channel. So without further ado, today I'm going to be recommending dramas in no particular order. I'm going to be recommending 10 K-dramas that you should watch, like that I personally found very, very entertaining. Yeah, without further ado, let's get right into this video. But before we do, make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe. If you don't agree, if you agree, the comment section is open for everybody. And like this video, whether I like it or not, like this video, because it's me. Recommending K-dramas, and they are in no particular order. Also, this is just my personal taste, but as I said, let's just imagine I have a certificate in grading K-dramas, because actually they are pretty good. Like, for them to make this list, they are pretty good. And so the first drama on the list that I think you should watch is My ID is Gangnam Beauty. So My ID is Gangnam Beauty is basically a college kind of K-drama-ish. They are still in school, they are young. So it's about this girl who was bullied when she was young, and she went through a lot. Like, she went through a lot because she was fat, and we all know how how beauty in Korea is taken. Like, it's very serious to them. That's why you get what I mean. So she felt intimidated. Everybody around her, obviously college, there were like lots of pretty girls. So pressure had her do like surgery on her face. She had surgery on her face. So yeah, and then people later found out she was still bullied in college, but fortunately she liked this guy, he liked her back. Then one of her college teachers liked her too, and it was very, very entertaining. So My ID is Gangnam Beauty is a 2018 K-drama with 16 episodes, so you should definitely watch it. Now on to the next K-drama. Most of you should have seen it. Most of you should have seen it, because if you have not seen it, I don't even know what I should say to you, because like, what? So the next K-drama on the list is True Beauty. So True Beauty is also, this is also around the same, like, so True Beauty is about a girl that is very, very ugly. So she has like, she's reacting to everything, she reacts to a lot on her face and blah blah blah, so she doesn't look good. But apparently she moves, she changes schools, and she learns the most wonderful art of makeup, like to switch and transform her face. And then she does that, and so she goes to her new school, and she's really popular, all the guys want her, blah blah blah. And then the main, like the hottest guy in school as usual, falls for her and they start dating, but she likes this other guy and she gets trapped between the two of them and blah blah. So a very, very good drama. Like, it's actually, a lot of people were watching it at the same time. Everybody was just talking about it when it dropped. It was a very, very good drama, and apparently there's a season 2, but the crew and the production team hasn't announced anything, so I think it's just a rumor. But I really hope there is, because it's like a very good one. Most of us we read it on webtoon before we watched it, so imagine how amazing that must have felt for us. So you should join the community and start watching K-dramas. Honestly, this should convince you. And it's a 2020 K-drama with 16 episodes. And if you know Chang-woo is actually the guy in this film. Chang-woo is like one of the hottest guys in Korea, blah blah blah, as you know. And yeah, so if you like Chang-woo, you should definitely see this drama. The next drama I am going to be talking about. The next drama I'm going to be recommending to you is Celebrity. I don't know how many of you know about it, but I think not everybody's. That's why I'm surprised. Like, I just saw like few edits on TikTok, but nobody's really talking about it. But it is a really cool drama which just came out this year, 2023. It has 12 episodes. It has 12 episodes, and it's about a girl who like really hates social media. So she and her parents were like really well off. Like she was from like a really wealthy family, but her dad died, his business, the whole company, everything collapsed. So she and her mom had to start fending for themselves, and they became poor, blah blah blah. So she started doing, like, she said she was a cosmetic consultant, so she would go to people's houses, convince them to buy door to door, blah blah blah. So it wasn't easy, but then she found herself in this social media world unexpectedly, and all of a sudden she becomes very popular. Like, she sees how these girls are doing it. These girls are like 200 and something thousand followers rank, and then all of a sudden she's like 1.3. she's very popular, everybody knows her, she's like the hottest celebrity, and then she realizes she doesn't like what she's doing. In fact, that these people are actually really bad people, and she starts to expose them one by one. So apparently she dies, she comes back to life, but I don't want to spoil the whole thing for you. So if you know you're liking it already, then you should watch it, because I enjoyed it. I watched it in like 2 days. Yeah, it was a very good K-drama. You should watch it. There's lots of action, there's lots of and the main guys, they smack. I have to put that. He's like really. I watched that film because of him. I have to be honest, because like really good looking. So the fourth K-drama on the list, Alchemy of Souls. If you have not watched Alchemy of Souls, let me ask you something. Are you a cultist? Cause like, why? Alchemy of Souls broke the internet. Everybody was watching it. Even the so-called guys and girls that thought K-dramas are so uncool had to watch Alchemy of Souls. So how is it possible that you haven't watched Alchemy of Souls? Anyways, without being out of the bush, if you haven't watched Alchemy of Souls, you should. Alchemy of Souls is a 2 seasons I think a 2 seasons K-drama, and Lee Jae-wook. Yeah, Lee Jae-wook is the main guy. Very entertaining film, and it's about a guy that falls in love with a girl that shifts her soul into someone else's body. There's a lot of drama, a lot of drama. Like, it's very good. If you haven't watched it, you should, for real. Like, I don't want to spoil anything up, because it has like lots of plot twists, and if I start to talk, then it's just going to get really complicated for you. So you should watch it on your own. The next K-drama I am bringing to your list is Business Proposal. Oh my god, I think I watched Business Proposal in a day, and what's so funny about it is that it's 1 hour. Okay, I would say I watched it in a day. Like, maybe I would say I watched it like a day, 2 days, a day and a half. I don't even know what I'm saying at this point, but I'm just trying to tell you that it was so interesting to the point that I watched it immediately. Like, I didn't even want to stop. And it's 12 episodes, and it was released in 2022. And everybody, I'm telling you, all my friends, even the ones that don't watch K-dramas, they were the ones that were like, "Have you watched Business Proposal?" And I was like, "Business Proposal? Is it an American like drama or a Canadian drama?" They were like, "No, it's a K-drama. Shouldn't you know? Queen of K-dramas." I'm like, "What?" And I went to go and watch it immediately, and I couldn't stop. But it's about a girl, her friend's like really rich and blah blah blah, and her dad hooks her parents hook her up with this like guy that is a billionaire or a millionaire to this company, and she doesn't want to go, so she sets up her friend to go, and then all of a sudden her friend and the guy fall in love, blah blah blah. It's a really good drama. Like, I don't want to spoil it for you, but it's a really good drama, so you should definitely watch it. As I said, it's just 12 episodes, and each episode is about 1 hour. The next K-drama I have to recommend to you is Mr. Queen. Do you want to laugh your ass out? Like, do you need comedy in your life? Is your life so sad that you want to laugh your ass out? Bitch! You should watch Mr. Queen, because Mr. Queen is everything. It's about a guy, a chef, yeah, from the modern world that goes into the body of the queen in like the olden days, like the Joseon, what do you call it, Joseon dynasty, like those days, the old days. So he's seen the king, the queen, and everybody he read about in books, how like he saw them, and this happened when he fell out from his house into a pool and then woke up in a river in the olden days. It's very interesting. You should just watch it, because like really good. I have to recommend that. It's like really good. 20 episodes, 2020. I think I watched like 2021. yes, but you should definitely watch it. Like, very good, and each episode is about 1 hour 10 minutes, around something like that, just 1 hour, so you should watch it. Very, very good. The next K-drama I have to recommend to you is Descendants of the Sun. I think I've been giving you guys a mix of everything so that nobody feels left out. I've given you romance, I've given you beauty, lifestyle, I just gave you supernatural, and right now I just gave you comedy. Now I'm bringing action and mystery and suspense to you. Descendants of the Sun. If you haven't seen Descendants of the Sun, you should. It's about a doctor that is moved to a military zone to help the soldiers that are like injured in what's it called, in war, and then she falls in love with. If you have watched, let me just tell you, if you have watched Vincenzo, the guy from Vincenzo, the main actor, he's the one in it. So it's like I love their romance. You know, there are some K-dramas you watch and their romance is like too cringe and disgusting. Like theirs just, it falls really well. And then the lady too is the lady in Glory, which I'm going to get back to. Oh, I didn't want to spoil it yet, but she's the one. So that combo is just mad. The cast, the crew, the filming, everything. You even cry. I can assure you, you cry. I don't know about you, but me, I cried because like a lot of emotional. Obviously, these are soldiers. One of them. Anyways, as we were saying, the next K-drama I have to recommend to you is The Glory. We're just speaking of The Glory now, the lady that acted Descendants of the Sun. So The Glory is about a girl who was bullied in high school. Like, when I mean bully, I mean burnt with hot iron. Her friend almost murdered, pushed off a cliff, suffered, blah blah blah. A lot of like, the bullying was to another level. And according to this The Glory, it's a real life story. I saw The Real Girl on YouTube. I watched the stuff and it was really sad because to think that everything that happened in that stuff was a real life story. So all the people that bullied her grew up to be successful, and she had it in her mind. She grew up with it that she was going to have revenge on each and every one of them, and she did have her revenge. So if you are interested in suspense, thriller, that kind of stuff, you should definitely watch The Glory content. I feel like you should have what you are looking for. The next K-drama I have to recommend to you is Cinderella and the Four Knights. Cinderella and the Four Knights is about a girl. You've heard Cinderella, you should know what is coming next. Her mom dies, so she's living with her father. Is it her father? I can't remember, because I know she was living with her stepmom and her stepsister, and they really like maltreated her. In fact, they didn't want to have anything to do with her college, so she had to save up, work extra time to pay for her, to save up for college. And apparently, blah blah blah, she gets in a situation with one of these rich guys, top rich guys in Korea, very handsome and all, and then she was able to actually shut him up, control him in front of his grandfather, who had been trying to do that because these are notorious boys. And then the grandfather hires her to work in the Sky Castle. The Sky Castle is the castle. It's actually a very big house, lovely one at that, where the 3 grandsons of this young man with 3 different mothers. It's not very funny. Let's not even get into it. But anyways, she controls them. She starts living with them, making sure that their bond is tighter. She actually does it really, really well. Like, it's a very good K-drama. So the last K-drama I'm going to be talking about today is What's Wrong with Secretary Kim. I really enjoyed it. I watched this drama at a very calm time in my life, and it matched the vibe of the film. So it was really, really good. It's a 2018 K-drama with 16 episodes, and each episode is about 1 hour. That's the typical time for K-dramas, but you won't even know. If you're thinking the time is too much, you won't know, because when it gets very interesting, you don't even know when you watch 6 episodes. So yes, that's that. So it's about a secretary working with a very handsome boss. They fall in love, blah blah blah. That typical kind of story. At first, she's resistant because dating her boss and all. They try to hide it at their workplace, but it soon gets out and everybody knows. So yeah, it's a very nice touch. It's very typical, and yes, and that's the end, guys. I recommended 10 K-dramas to you today. If you were not counting, I recommended 10 K-dramas, and I hope you would at least watch 5 out of these 10 and come back and give me your opinion. I want to hear everybody's opinion, so make sure you comment, make sure you like if you actually liked this video, and I hope I didn't spoil anything for you. Make sure you also share. So make sure you share the video, and yeah, if you guys want more, I'll be very, very happy. So make sure you like this video, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe, and yeah, we've come to the end of this video. See you guys next time. Bye.
Honestly,